What's going on, y'all? It's Cop Piz with the longest running reigning New York Giants channel in the game. You guys know the deal. We're in the middle of Eagles Hate Week. And as many of you guys know, I want the Giants to kick the Philadelphia Eagles' teeth in on Sunday and send them to the playoffs feeling really good about themselves. But obviously, after the game, we Giant fans will be headed to the offseason. And if you've been following my channel for 17 years, you know that I will be hit or miss in terms of making content, right? Because I have a life. I have other things that I'm trying to accomplish. I have other desires. I have other dreams. I have other things going on. And so I will always continue to do things the old school way of YouTubing, in that the way that it was meant to be, the way I learned, and the way I want to do it. And so I will randomly post content through the off season, but who knows when that may be. But as we head to the off season, there's so many Giant fans and content creators all yapping here and there, here and there, here and there. And they're all saying the same thing. We're replacing Daniel Jones in the first round of the NFL draft. Completely ignoring the fact that just last offseason we gave him a 4-year deal, $40 million per year. And so I'm sitting here thinking to myself, because I like to think, when I'm thinking about football, I like to bring life into it. And I like to think about life, because as you get older, and I know some of you young pups out there, you guys don't have these life experiences. You have to get out from, your mom's house, and eating her meatloaf, and you have to go out in the world and experience shit, right? And I can't help but to think, if I'm 22, 23 years old, and I get drafted by the New York Giants, and they fly me up to New Jersey, right? And the fan base gives me some dumbass nickname, right? I mean, it's always stupid, right? Something as, stupid as Tommy Cutlets or Danny Dimes, right? It's always something just stupid. Because for some reason, New York sports fans feel the desire to give their players these dumb nicknames. Linsanity. Just let them go out there and play the fucking game. Anyways, I've been given a stupid nickname like Jersey Jaden, or Money May. Right, I've been given this dumb nickname. And as I walk into the facility, I see the previous guy, who, by the way, replaced the Hall of Famer, soon to be Hall of Famer, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. This guy was beloved. And they demanded he be replaced with somebody else. And this somebody else has now, 5 years later, been booed, ridiculed, blamed, even though he's poured his heart and soul into this team. And oh shit, he's limping. He looks beaten up. I just wonder what the mindset is for that young man. I wonder if it's something I would feel good about heading towards. Seeing that an organization had probably 100% a Hall of Fame quarterback and another franchise quarterback, and they fucked up the ending of that career and the beginning of this one, and they're going to tell me, because the fan base has also been saying that I have to fix all of their problems. Their problem is they can't get an offensive line corrected. They haven't been able to do that in over a fucking decade, right? They don't have any true number one receivers on this team, and the last one that they had was kicking a net and talking shit on ESPN with Lil Wayne. But I am supposed to sit here and fix all of their problems, all from a fan base that will give me a dumbass nickname and then demand that I carry the team on my back. And when the team invests in me and gives me $40 million per and tells me that I have a future here, the fan base, if I screw up or if I get hurt, may demand me to be replaced. Without looking towards, oh shit, maybe the right tackle needs to be better. Oh shit, maybe we should put another pass rusher with Kayvon Thibodeaux. Oh shit, our guard play is awful. Oh hell, it'd be nice to have a number one receiver. Oh, but Pizzle, don't you think Darius Slayton's number one? I never said that! You know, I loved Amani Toomer, but I never thought Amani Toomer was a number one receiver. That's what Darius Slayton is. He's like an Amani Toomer. He needs to be fucking Robin, not Batman. And you know, I have all these fans, content creators, right? They obviously all feel important, right? They don't have this behind their screens. They got a green screen. You know, we've already talked about this, right? They don't live. You know, they just go and say, "Hey, Giants are done, so I just go watch the Yankees now," or give me the New York fucking Rangers, or it's Knicks basketball or whatever. You know, they just go to the next thing and then they bitch and whine about that team, and then they wonder why that team never accomplished anything. I don't know. Maybe it's because you give your star players stupid ass nicknames and you demand. Nobody can ever just get settled. But anyways, can't wait to see how that one works out. Can't wait to see how this works out. Can't wait to see how this unfolds. You know, I have always said, because I've never said that I'm some expert of this, although there's probably nobody on YouTube that makes money like Pizzle does in terms of sports betting, but that's neither here nor there. But nevertheless, I've always said that the Giants it's entertainment for me. It's like watching a movie. It's like watching a television show. I can't wait to see how this transpires and how all this comes together. And I'm going to get me some popcorn and my favorite beverage and watch this. And I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember all of this right here, because if we do draft our said replacement, I'm going to make sure you fucking love this guy, because you demanded this. You can't turn your back. Because if I have to watch Daniel Jones leave the facility and go somewhere else and be successful when I believe in him, because I'm the idiot, right? I'm the idiot for believing in him. But you can believe in some college kid who had a top 25 team and fucking failed miserably. But he can't elevate this team, but you want him to come and elevate this NFL team. Okay, all right. But nevertheless, if this guy leaves the facility and goes and be successful, and you bring this guy in and he fails, and then you start talking about replacing, you can't. Because see, you made me replace Eli, which I wanted another year of it. You made me replace him with this guy. And then, you see what I'm saying? You see the problem here? You see the issue? Yeah, there's an issue here. And I'm telling you right now, if the Giants go down this road, I'll make sure most of you never, ever, ever hear the end of it.